What an exciting time to be alive. The old regime is crumbling, and we have the most amazing opportunity right now as spiritual beings having a human existence on this planet to create something so amazing, something so brilliant, something that actually supports us as spirit having a human experience to be the best version of ourselves and to create this utopia that so many of us have dreamed about for so long. Yes, I do believe that is possible. And what is happening right now is that these hierarchical systems that have been put in place by the old oligarchy that were never created or intended to serve humanity, they are collapsing. So if you have been paying attention over the last 4 years in particular, this is accelerating. And there is a saying that I've held on to the last 4 years, that evil contains within it the seed of its own destruction. And what we are seeing in real time is that the evil, the dark forces, they are actually consuming themselves. They are imploding as a result of their greed, of their narcissism. The sociopaths, the psychopaths who have taken control of our planet and our world, and they've been doing this has been a dark versus light battle for thousands upon thousands of years, some even say for millions of years. And it is not just playing out here on the planet, it's playing out across the cosmos. It's playing out in a galactic form. It's intense right here, right now, because it's at the center of our world. And if you know the nature of the systems that we have been sort of enslaved by and indoctrinated into, if you really understand the nature of these systems and that they weren't created to serve us, they were created to enslave us. And you can take a step back and you can see that beyond the chaos, beyond the pain, beyond the suffering, beyond the intensifying of the wars and everything that's unfolding right now, every single system is on the point of collapse. Our financial system, how destructive has that been for humanity? Has this financial system really served you as you were told to play the game? Has the health system really served you? Or the so-called health system, I'll say. Think about, follow the money. Always follow the money. Think about those who make trillions and trillions of dollars off sickness. They profit from sickness. They profit from pain. The more pain you're in, the more sick you are, the more money they make. Do you think that is a conflict of interest for those who are rolling out certain health measures? I'm just asking you to think about use your critical factors and your critical thinking here. Our governmental systems, do you really think they care about you? Critically analyze the people who are running the show. And actually, because there are faceless, nameless people who are running the show, you don't see them. The people you see that are doing what they're doing, they are just the puppets. They work for their puppet masters. I hope you're really starting to see this, because the veil is being pulled back. We are seeing the truth. It is shocking. It is brutal. And it can be a big red pill to swallow, man. Our education system. It is not about helping our kids being the best and most powerful version of them, about using their creativity and using their own genius, their internal genius, that leveraging the gifts and the talents that they were born with. Since when did you go to a mainstream school and see each child being nurtured to be their unique, brilliant selves, to actually bring out their brilliance so they can shine brightly in the world? No, you walk into a mainstream education system classroom, it's reading, writing, and arithmetic. It's indoctrination. It is dumbing us down to be the good little worker. It's telling us that if we get a good education according to what their education system dictates to us, and we get a good job, part of the enslavement process, we get into debt to get all the shit that they tell us that means success and tells us what success really is. Does that shit make you happy? Does it? Might for a little while. And then as soon as you reach a certain level, then you get into more debt to up level your place in society. You need to earn your place in society. And the people who are winning the game are the people who have the most stuff and have the most money. Okay, money is an essential part of this way the world works. It's why I work so hard at producing so much content and so much training and education from a different perspective. I want to educate you and help you and uplift you and empower you to be the best version of you. Everything that I do is purely coming from that perspective. I want you to be wealthy AF so you can live the life that you want, so you can have the success that you desire, so you can contribute to the world in a positive way. Because I know, as an incredibly heart-driven human being, that you have a big heart, an even bigger dream, that you want to make a positive difference in the world, that you can't stand the suffering. You're like me. You can't stand to see the suffering that is being created in the world right now. I know that because you're still listening to this video. And that is my driver. That is what I want for you, and that is what I want for the world, because I know that when you're rich, you will make the world a better place. And there is nothing that will make me happier than that one achievement. That is what I live for. That is what I was arrived here for. I am a light worker and a light warrior. And I'm here to help elevate the frequency and vibration of the planet with my light language and the EFT tapping that I do. And I'm also here to elevate and inspire and empower you to be the best version of you and as many other people as I possibly can reach. To free yourself from the systems of enslavement, from the indoctrination, from the systems that and the structures that have captured and enslaved humanity for so long. It's time for us to create the new earth paradigm with peace, with love, with kindness, with understanding, with acceptance, with wealth, with abundance. That is the direction that we are heading in. That is our 5D future. That is what awaits for us. And it is choosing deliberately to step into that place, to free ourselves and take the deliberate steps that we need to take. And remember that these systems that we have been indoctrinated into being and playing the role within those systems, the same systems have been used to make a very small percentage of people very, very, very rich. They play by different rules. They don't use the systems that we've been told we must comply to. We've been taught, we become very apathetic. We become very compliant. We become very conforming. And that is the problem. And I'm not saying break the law. I'm not saying do anything illegal. What I'm saying is focus on being the best, most brilliant, most amazing, most powerful version of you. Focus on being free. Focus on creating your world, your life, your way. Focus on being the most powerful version of you that you can possibly be. Focus on showing up for your dream, your vision, your mission, your purpose. Focus on being a contributor, a positive contributor to the future of the planet. And know that the only things that have power over you are the things that you give your power away to. Nothing has power over you unless you give your power away to it. And we have been taught and indoctrinated to give our power away to all these systems. Enough It is time for the liberation of humanity. Are you with me? I hope so. If you are not a part of my Wealth Consciousness Movement community yet, then you can join at the address that is on your screen right now, where I have dozens of videos of different ways to empower yourself, because the buck stops with you. Your results are entirely your responsibility. Stop outsourcing that. Take massive responsibility for it and be determined to achieve your goal, your vision, your dream, and know that you are an infinitely powerful being and you have the power within you to achieve anything that you put your mind to. If that's all you take away from today, then my work is done. So I look forward to seeing you within my community. Lots and lots and lots of love. I truly love you. I want the best for you. I want the best for humanity. That is why I'm here. That is why I was born for this time. Love you loads. See you again in another video very soon. Ciao for now.